Hello, I'm Grace. Through recently released economic indicators, we will examine the most contentious issue currently facing our economy: inflationary instability. In May, the Consumer Price Index, CPI, rose by 3.1% compared to the same month last year, once again breaking above the 3% threshold. This figure represents the sharpest increase in inflation recorded in the past 2 years and 2 months. The most direct cause of this recent price surge is identified as the explosive rise in petroleum product prices. According to reports, petroleum prices skyrocketed by as much as 24.2% year-on-year, pulling up the overall index. Beyond a simple increase in fuel costs, the surge in energy prices is strengthening the downward rigidity of overall inflation. In particular, the 33% spike in international airfares is a factor further exacerbating the perceived cost of living for consumers. This phenomenon illustrates a typical supply-side shock, where rising energy costs are immediately transferred to service prices. Rising oil prices do not stop at the gas station. They trigger a chain reaction that simultaneously increases logistics costs and manufacturing expenses. Ultimately, fluctuations in energy prices affect every stage of the process, from product manufacturing to distribution and service costs. Looking at regional data, inflation rates in certain areas, such as Busan, have also hit a 25-month high, intensifying the sense of crisis. This indicates that inflationary pressure is not limited to specific items, but is spreading across general living costs nationwide. As a result, external energy shocks are acting as an economic pressure that rapidly diminishes the real purchasing power of households. Moving forward, whether inflation stabilizes will depend on the trend of international oil prices and the speed at which energy costs return to a stable downward trajectory. As volatility in daily living costs is expected to remain very high for the time being, close observation of macroeconomic indicators will be essential. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.